Capricorns, I hope you all are having a great day. On this beautiful day, I am here to bring a general reading for what it is you need to know in order to grow in your career. What it is you need to know to grow in your career. Keep in mind that this is general. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you know someone that may benefit from tuning in, please feel free to share, guys. As always, I want to thank you for your love, your support. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are returning, welcome back, guys. If you are new, welcome in. You are most definitely welcome here. And I hope to see you again. So, without further ado, we're going to get started for our Capricorns. Universe, Spirit guides, I ask you to please draw close to me and illuminate my mind and heart so that my soul may be united to the oneness of the universe. I ask that only the highest of intentions and energies be present in this experience. Please help me to release my ego fears so that I can clearly see, feel, hear, and articulate what it is you want my viewers to know. I ask that any negative energy being sent return to sender times 10. All right, let's see. So, first card out, Capricorns, we have great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. This first card out is speaking to the strengths and gifts you have in this situation when it comes to your career. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. The next card out is what your heart wants you to know about this situation, which is Sage. Be devoted and committed. Be devoted and committed. Challenge, the last card here is going to be your action. What it is you need to either heal, work on, or do in order to grow. And we have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to get a tarot card for each one of these. Just to give us a little bit more info on this. Okay. When it comes to great teacher, sage, and peacekeeper. So some of you guys are really great teachers. Like, this is a gift here. It's learn from spiritual experiences. So a lot of you are in touch with your spirituality. And for the be devoted and committed card to be here, it's like for some of you, you may get bored quick. I get the feeling that you guys may get bored quick. You know, like not too much keep your attention. And when it doesn't, it's like you're on to the next thing. But your heart is telling you, like, be devoted and be committed. And then for the what it is you need to work on, letting go of the need to be right. Yeah, letting go of the need to be right. So, oh yeah, this is you guys are in touch with your spirituality. And for some of you all, it's some work. It's some type of work that you guys are either thinking of, considering doing, or you're doing now, to deal with your spirituality and aiding others. Yeah. So let's see here. When it comes to the great teacher, this being your strength, the great teacher brings the message of you knowing that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. You know what is happening around you is divinely inspired. You learn from your current experiences, then you share them with others. And that's what makes you a great teacher, because you share what it is you learn with others. So yeah, you guys are connected with direct communication with the divine, though. So this is a strength here, most definitely. This is a great strength to have. Great teacher. So there's a great teacher within you. For some of you, you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. And you are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a great awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. So for many of you, this reading here is confirmation. There's a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. This card here comes as confirmation for some of you who feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently. This card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Yep. So, moving on to what it is your heart wants you to know about being devoted and committed. The message here is be willing to go the whole road and back again. This would allow you to be the best you can possibly be. Understand, Capricorns, that devotion is a powerful energy. And right now, your angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life is being recognized. And your understanding that you are not only a body, but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. And this is what the divine wants for you guys. So, being in your life purpose at this time, and needing to commit yourselves a little bit more for some of you, and some of you just really just needing to commit yourself when it comes to your career. Peacekeeper is here as far as what it is you need to heal or work on. Let go of the need to be right. The message here is choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. So someone or somebody's, you may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation at this time or in the recent past. So there, just know, stay reminded, Capricorns, there's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you are being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. Okay? So, work on this. Learn how to pull yourself away from that whole feeling of needing to be right. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is greater power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. Okay. And this allows you, when you choose to do so and move forward, it allows you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation. Choose peace. Choose peace. Yeah, choose peace. Sometimes it just, in a lot of cases, when you really think about it, Capricorns, it really just makes more sense to choose peace. Like, I used to struggle with that. Like, feeling the need to, and this wasn't just in my career, but it was also like in my personal life. Like, giving so much of my energy to trying to prove to others when things are right, as I felt as if, they were right. And I had to learn, like, let go of that. Like, I began to identify with the time that I wasted. I was able to identify with the time that I wasted and how much time that I began to put more and more into trying to prove. And it's really no need. It's for me. I started to realize how unnecessary it was, and how much other things needed that energy that I was given to something that was so insignificant. Because at the end of the day, the truth will transcend, right? It will. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which speaks to something being destined, fate. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune as being the number 10 for the major arcana when it comes to the tarot. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. Okay. It's connected to the throat chakra. And so, with that being said, guys, this your throat chakra is I speak. Okay. And it represents authenticity, it represents communication, expression, and it also represents the truth. Affirmations, when it comes to expressing yourself or being authentic, could be you can affirm, I speak and hear the truth. I communicate honestly. I trust what I have to say. If there is an imbalance when it comes to your throat chakra, there's a fear of speaking, there's a lack of trust, and there's that gossipy. However, when your throat chakra is imbalanced, there's that truthfulness. And I feel like that's the strength here for you right now. Being authentic and confident in your self-expression. So yeah. But yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and then we have when it says be devoted and committed. We have the Hermit. The Hermit. The Hermit is soul searching, contemplation. It represents inner guidance, your consciousness. When it comes though to the Hermit, let me go with that. When it comes to the Hermit is also a major arcana here when it comes to the tarot, and the Hermit is connected to your third eye. So you guys have some changes that are some big changes that are taking place right now. Yeah, it's connected to your third eye. Your third eye speaks to your intuition. So not only are you guys in your truth, but the third eye is I see. This is I trust my intuition. It represents vision, perception, and your intuition. And when this is in balance, you're very intuitive. You have clarity of thought. You have clear vision, and your imagination is heightened. It's right now, you guys. There are some changes going on with you guys as far as your spirituality, your spiritual gifts. It's like you're receiving an upgrade right now. For whatever it is that you guys do in your career when it comes to spirituality and sharing what you learn from your spiritual experiences. This is a great reading, Capricorns. Most definitely. There's power in this reading. There is power in this reading. Okay. For the Hermit is you finding your light. You finding your light and creating your own unique path. Wow. Creating your own unique path. Now, you realize that your most profound sense of truth. You realize that, and you realize the knowledge is within yourself. This is when you leave behind the mundane to set off on a journey of self-discovery led by your inner wisdom and guiding light. This would be a great time a perfect time to go on a weekend retreat. Continue to get closer to your authentic self. Some of you all may right now be considering a new direction. You all may be in meditation, contemplation at this time. But then we have also the Hierophant out here, guys. Yeah, the Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks to you being someone who follow the rules and find a spiritual perspective. This is balance between the conscious and the subconscious mind. This is unlocking of mysteries. Wow. You guys may honor family traditions. And you take on the role of a teacher, possibly a mentor. It's like you adhere to key principles and rules that you know will lead you to a successful result. And the advice here for you guys when it comes to growing your career, create a regular practice or routine. Create a regular practice or routine when it comes to your career goals in spirituality. Whether this is, cleansing, like a daily cleansing routine or daily meditation, prayer, reciting your affirmations, connecting to spirit is what that is. A daily routine where you're able to connect to spirit. Mm. Yeah, this is great. You guys are most definitely on your way. Like, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, so something is fated, something is destined when it comes to your career and you growing, and you are of high rank when it comes to your spirituality. Hmm. I most definitely wish you guys the best when it comes to you growing in your career. But most definitely be devoted and committed and continue to work on, if you're not already, work on letting go of the need to be right. And this is all I have for you guys. Thanks so much for viewing. Again, I wish you the best on your future endeavors when it comes to your career. Love and light.